Hi guys, Katie Ledoux Gilbert here, Team Kate & Co. of Keller Williams, and this is Kate & Co. keeping you in the know. So here's a quote for you. If you don't love it, or you don't use it, it's clutter. So today we are talking about downsizing 101. So let's dive into what downsizing actually means. So I don't want you to be thinking as I go into this that I'm only going to be talking about if you're at retirement age and you're downsizing to a condo, okay? Or moving to Florida so that you can live in the villages. I want to talk about downsizing potentially from a very large home to a smaller home. It does not have to be all the way down to 700 square feet of tiny home, okay? Downsizing can look different for everybody. We're gonna touch on all the reasons, or not all of them. We're gonna talk about 5 amazing reasons to downsize and simplify your life, okay? So I'm gonna give you those 5 reasons. And number 1, let's see, I have some notes here, so we're gonna talk about them through that. All right, so 5 reasons to downsize your life. Number 1, downsizing allows you to remove the excess. So, all right, I am speaking to you pack rats right now. I am speaking to you folks that have lived in your home for more than 5 years. I used to have a joke that said, you should be selling every 2 years just so you can purge the stuff you are collecting. But it means more than that. It means that somebody, maybe not you, is gonna have to deal with that clutter, with that collection of stuff at some point in time. So what I'm saying right now is to take the time to start removing the excess. And it's going to allow you to reevaluate what's truly important. And if you are at that retirement age, or you have been in your home for a really long time, and maybe you're making that choice to change to an assisted care facility or something like that, it's a really great time to start reducing the possessions that you have so that your family members are not burdened by having to make those decisions for you, which are never easy for anybody. So downsizing allows you to remove the excess. We call it purging. Number 2, downsizing can actually improve your mental health because the effects of clutter on mental health are not always readily apparent, but believe me, they are there. So our ability to stay clear and focused, or just to sit and relax in our space, can be really hindered if we have too much around us and too much going on. So you may not even realize it's taking a toll on you. And there are definitely studies that have shown that stress is caused by clutter in your life. So let's declutter the home and declutter our minds. Number 3, and this is probably most people's favorite one, downsizing reduces cleaning time. So we always get asked, like, what would I have if I had $1 million? Would I have a cook? Would I have a driver? Would I have a maid? Well, most of us choose maid. A lot of us do, because that is something that we just spend a lot of time doing. Well, if you downsize your home, again, even if it's a deduction in the square footage from 3,000 to 2,000, you've just taken 1/3 of the time to clean the home right off the table. So that's something to consider as well. So it can reduce your cleaning time. That also can mean that the outside stuff, the shoveling, the mowing, the plowing, the leaf raking, whatever it may be, we have all 4 seasons here in New England. And so it's important to think about, are you ready to downsize so those things are reduced? And that all falls within that cleaning time. Number 4, this is probably the biggest one, okay? So I know cleaning, we all think about that, but what if I told you that downsizing has a strong capability of reducing your financial stress or improving your finances? So let's talk about that a little bit more. I wouldn't be a real estate agent if I wasn't sitting here saying, I want to come to your house to tell you what your home is worth today. So I am going to say that, all right? But I'm here for the tips and tricks part of this conversation. But you definitely should find out what the value of your home is in today's market, because we are in 2023 and we still here in Vermont and New Hampshire are in a rising market. We still have plenty of buyers looking. We have plenty of people who want to live in this region. So talk to us today to see what the value of your home is. It may have literally changed from 2019 to today. And if you've owned your home for a really long time, then let's have a more serious conversation about what this financial freedom could do for you. So again, what we want to do is, we're not financial advisors. We want you to talk to whoever yours is to see if selling and buying something smaller without a mortgage is the right move. So we won't claim to be your financial advisor, but I can at least help you to find out how much your home is worth. So think about that when you're talking about downsizing. And number 5, It can change your perspective by downsizing. So we live in a time where most of us are suffering from overabundance. Too much stuff going on in our lives, too much information, too much stuff on our plate, too much in our calendars, too much. Downsizing your life is as much about cleaning out the mental space as it is about clearing out our physical space. Because when you let go of the clutter in your physical space, you can naturally let go of the clutter in your mind. So it is really nice to think that downsizing might give you that extra pep in your step. So here I am talking at you too long, but I wanted you to know 5 different reasons why you might consider downsizing today in this real estate market. So talk to us for more information. We're here to help you at any time. We want to be your knowledge agents. This is Kate & Co, keeping you in the know.